regular thing?
Yeah. Well, the hair's back a little bit, so for sure.
Worked for KPJ the other night.
Yeah.
How are you feeling as a whole that the second unit has been coming together?
I think we're coming together really well. I think we know what we need to bring, and we're bringing it. I think that us all being on the same page, and especially us just liking each other, you can tell when we come in the game, I mean, obviously the first unit loves each other as well, but, the second unit, we have a close, special kind of bond that maybe you don't see in other teams. So I just think that, we're coming together really well, and I'm excited.
Daishan was saying he's known you since high school. I didn't realize you guys went back that far. Where's that link coming?
AAU, just AAU. I've known a lot of these guys in high school. I've known Jabari since high school, AAU, Josh a little bit. So a lot of these guys, KJ even too. So a lot of these guys from high school. Even Scoot, yeah. Sorry.
Does that help? I mean, obviously you guys are such different players now than you were in high school, but does that familiarity come into play at all here or not? Really?
For sure, because it's all love, regardless, and you see how far you've come, so it's always all love.
What do you see on the film, with you, with you, Nix and KJ, in terms of energy you guys bring, the defensive versatility you guys bring? What do you guys see in those defense sessions?
Like as far as positives and negatives?
Positives, yeah.
Okay. Positives, I think, just our cohesiveness, we're willing to make the extra pass. We're always there for each other, diving on loose balls. We're always communicating with each other, especially me and KJ, when we come in the game. I think, we're always looking at each other like, come on, it's go time, or it's time to bring some energy. So, I can always count on them to hold me accountable and vice versa.
Usman and Daishan are ball mover types. You and KJ move without the ball very well. Does that lead to some of the shots we're seeing with that group where it's not an ISO group, but is that what's working to get you guys looks?
I definitely think so. Like I said, we got a good cohesiveness going around. So I definitely think so.
What was the adjustments that you made from the Pacers game to the Warriors game?
Just play free. Go out there, not have any sort of emotion or any sort of put any pressure on myself. Just go out there, play for the love of the game.
Is there any advice that you've received so far this season from someone outside the Rockets organization that's really helped you?
Yeah, Marcus Morris. Marcus Morris talked to me after the time we played the Clippers, and he was like, it's a blessing to be here, and just to cherish every moment.
Draymond Green had a lot of positive words to say about you after the game and the way that you play. What does it mean to hear those type of things coming from a player, a champion like Draymond Green?
That's an honor. That's an honor. Anytime you can get a nod from, a future Hall of Famer, probably in my eyes, like Draymond Green, that's really special. So, especially the way he plays, I think that, the way he plays and the way I play, have a lot of, similarities, to it. Just the energy we bring, the winning mentality we bring, just the little things we do, even without the ball. So, I think it's really an honor to get that nod from Draymond Green, and I appreciate it. Just got to keep it going.
Are there things in your game that you tried to model after Draymond a little bit?
No. I just play my game, but I think that, us both having that dog, sort of mentality, go at whoever, defend whoever. I definitely think that we're both, two defensive-minded, unselfish players, and I think, you can find that in players like us around the league.
Active hands? Active hands?
Active hands, for sure.
Yeah, you both do the raking. You seem to enjoy that, especially that different parts of the game anybody would like, but you seem to especially relish the moments doing that.
Yeah, that's kind of my favorite little thing, like defending, like taking the ball. Nobody likes getting scored on, especially not me as a competitor. So.
Thanksgiving plans outside of watching film with your mom?
eating with my mom, enjoying her food, watching football. Simple, hanging out with the family.
On the broadcast, Ryan Hollins, Craig Ackerman, they've taken to calling that lineup that comes off the bench, you, KJ, and Oos, the Goon Squad lineup. How do you feel about that nickname?
That's awesome. That's a dope lineup. I mean, when we come in the game, we know what time it is. We know we got to bring a lot of energy, and I think that's what we do, and I think that people are starting to take notice.
Do you think Daishan should be added to that list? He hasn't added him to that list yet.
Yeah, for sure. I think that whole second unit, Goon Squad, even some guys, that you haven't mentioned on the bench, when they come in the game, goons. Bruno is near, goon. JT is near, goon. So even Garrison, goon. So I can go Bobby, goon. I can go down the line.
All right, thank you.